Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Aquarius. Hope everyone's doing well, looking after yourselves, having a good week. See what your overall energy is. I'm using this deck here because I want to bring in some of that work and career energy, and this deck's great for it. So overall energy surrounding you in your love life, little focus on career and finances. The cards just want to come out before I can do anything. So yeah, I feel as though you may be moving away from something to avoid a disaster. You may have some regrets. I feel like there's something that needs to be healed or cleared up. Somebody wants to come towards you. They may want to make peace. Maybe you moved away from them or vice versa. But there is some kind of regrets here. There's this something needs to be cleared up. So there's a healing energy. See what's happening, Aquarius. I feel like there's some kind of communication headed your way. Someone maybe have learned something from this experience. Feel as though this is somebody who maybe moved away and they're regretting it. They probably didn't take time to really get to know you or to grow closer. So this person's thinking about you. Healing this, clearing the air. Wow. Aquarius, what's coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Aquarius viewers? Clear messages and guidance for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Clarity, please. Clear messages for Aquarius. In their love life. Anything else Aquarius needs to know? Clear messages for Aquarius. Oops, there we go. Yeah, we've got someone here someone's trying to feel optimistic. I feel like you had someone here who was kind of focused on themselves. You may have moved away to avoid a disaster. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Wands. And that when you come up like that, you may have stood up to somebody. Yeah, you may have moved away from someone. They may have been behaving kind of immature, focused on themselves. So you're focusing on yourself. Yeah, you're looking out for yourself. And I wonder if, it could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag coming towards you as well. This is, an energy of someone who wants to talk. They want to communicate. Yeah, there's some kind of a communication back and forth. You may have moved away from this person, taking your energy elsewhere, just focusing on yourself. It's kind of a standing up for yourself, knowing what you want, not settling. Moving away from somebody who's focused on that passionate energy. So someone may just not be on your level, but I feel there's some kind of remorsing. I think someone approached you wrong. I see somebody coming in very enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, but maybe a little impatient. This is someone who's sometimes here for a good time, not a long time. So I feel as though, they find you very attractive. They probably, told you that kind of energy and you quickly moved away. There was some kind of very passionate, fast moving, fast incoming. This is someone who moves quick, kind of probably just came in out of the blue. Clarity for Aquarius. Clarity, please. There we go. Yeah. Someone's trapped in their head. Someone can't stop thinking. They feel this is someone who has some regrets. I feel like they came towards you and they were behaving a little immature. Yeah, looks like you cut somebody out, sort of spoke your mind, stood up to them, or you just kind of sorry, talk to the hand, I'm busy. Because this is also a busy energy, just moving away. Yeah, I feel as though you definitely spoke your truth here. If you haven't and things start to go this way, hopefully this reading will help you understand the situation a little bit. But there is some stress. Maybe you have some regret. Maybe you're regretting being a little harsh or judgmental. Maybe you're thinking about it. It could go the other way. I think you're both thinking of each other, trapped in each other's energy. I feel they came towards you in maybe in an immature way or some way that you didn't like. And it kind of looks like it was a talk to the hand. Yeah, this person didn't put a lot of effort in. So I think it's like, could be someone you work with and maybe a little worried about that. I feel as though there's, you want to know some kind of truth, but I feel like you spoke your truth. There was something here, and I do think you're thinking about it. I do think you are. I wonder if you're regretting judging somebody or speaking to them the way you did, or they do. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, there's someone here. Yeah, so that's that Ace of Wands. So I feel as though you've got somebody, they do find you very attractive, and I do think they think about you a lot, but there's something that they're thinking about like that. They came towards you, the way they communicated may have been a little bit too fast. They moved a little too fast. Well, you know, if you got Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, I mean, sometimes, you know, you can deal with that kind of thing, but I think that, yeah, I think you kind of spoke your truth here. And, you know, I see this butterfly on the sword. There's something here about this energy, this growth, this transformation. Maybe you feel this person will kind of never change. Maybe they keep coming back that way and you've decided to kind of cut them out. It's just not going to work. Yeah, they're very focused on that physical, the passionate energy, but I feel like you find them attractive as well, but there's, yeah, they're burdened by something. This person's quite burdened and bothered. Yeah, there's some pain and some heartache here. Maybe there was a third party, or this person was kind of all about themselves. Maybe they talked a lot about themselves. I see this person communicating very quick, but I see you taking off in the other direction. And I feel like that's what this person's thinking. They have some kind of regrets, kind of stressed and worried. But you may have some worries too. Maybe you were worried this wouldn't work out, and you kind of judged them harshly or said something here about transformation. That butterfly, I don't normally fixate on it, but it's really got me. Yeah, there's some kind of fear, heartache, something that needs to be healed. Maybe this person hurt you. They're burdened by it. I feel like they're hurt as well. I do. I feel like they want to work this out. So we'll see what's going on. Tell me about this page. Yes, those pages. There we go. Yeah, this is someone who's single. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Somebody was thinking of that past. Just someone who kind of generally keeps things to themselves. I feel as though this is someone who's single. They're here for a good time, not a long time. And I feel as though, yeah, they came in very fast. This is someone who generally comes in just as fast and leaves just as quick. So I feel as though you're looking out for yourself, and that's all that's happening here. You're looking out for number one. They are all about themselves. Anything they have, they want to keep to themselves. They have everything that they need, but I'll tell you, when it comes to communication, they didn't do very well. Yeah, look at that energy. I feel as though, like, I do feel like you have feelings. I feel as though you were probably, you know, feeling compassionate, kind, and you see the possibilities with this person because you have some feelings and emotions. Maybe they treated you like an option. Maybe it made you kind of emotional. Maybe you feel like this person has other options. Yeah, I feel like you're just, some things you didn't express. I feel like you just kind of talked to the hand, or you stood up to them in some way. You know what you want, and you want somebody where you can see the possibilities. I think this person fantasizes a little bit about you as well. You have everything you need, like, you know, but you don't have love. Maybe you're regretting it a little bit, but I kind of feel, because the energy's in the middle, I do see they possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think they very much regret something. Yeah, we've got, yeah, they want to communicate with you. They want to come in and offer up that cup, a fresh new start. They want to offer you something. They want to make peace. They may offer you something. It could be a gift, an emotional offer, a solid offer. You may have options. You may have a few people, a lot going on. They're probably a little bit worried, thinking that you've moved on and you're with someone. They can't stop thinking about whatever it is that happened. Yeah, you're trapped in each other's energies. You're thinking of each other. They can't stop thinking of you. I feel this person feels you may have moved on, accepted other offers. Yeah, they see you as that Nine of Pentacles, single, someone who sticks to themselves. They may come in an enthusiastic way. They may come towards you. I feel this person wants to clear things up. I think some kind of fear was holding this person back, but they're hurting. Like, it's something is really upsetting this person. I feel as though somebody who was kind of single probably wanted to stay that way, but they were very interested in that physical connection. I feel they think about this a lot. Could be yourself as well. Yeah, I do think they kind of fantasize, but I think this person is really stressing, worried that, I just feel like you thought this just isn't going to work. It isn't what you want. You don't want to put any effort in. Maybe you told them, like, you're not putting in any effort. You're not working on this. whatever this is. Yeah, so I feel like you ended things with this person. It was a cycle. This is an on and off, somebody who came in. This is someone who kind of comes and goes. They just kind of reach out all enthusiastic, you know, to come and see you. They do want to stay single. I feel they have other options. Maybe you were worried about that. And you had feelings for this person. You were probably hoping that they were going to make you a solid offer when they reached out. And that's what I feel like. And I do feel like it was kind of like enough's enough and you ended it. And you may get to this point if you're not there. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like you're focusing on career and work. If they do reach out to you again, I definitely see this enthusiasm, them coming in, you know, all playful and friendly and flirty, and they may come in and ask you if you're single, what you're doing, or this could be somebody, and I don't know, I feel like they focus on that physical, your body, you know, they say things like, you know, are you alone, what are you wearing, you know, things like that. Like I'm just seeing it's like you're like, you want emotion, you want love, you wanted that reciprocity, and I think that's what happened. They came in fast out of the blue, and they moved too fast. They don't share the emotions, right? Yeah, you feel like this person isn't really putting in the work, that you may have told this person to go figure out what you want, and you walked away, or they did. They want to move towards this emotional fulfillment, though. I feel this person was trying to figure out their feelings, whether this would work or not, but I think you felt this person was a player. They may have choices. I feel like you can't stop thinking about that, possibly, or it's them thinking about you if you've moved on, if you're with another person. They don't like that energy, guaranteed. They think about it over and over. This is someone who's just, you're in each other's energy, there's no doubt. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, Justice. Yeah, this person, you know, they see you as just right. They really like everything about you. But there's something here about this balance. They're very focused on that passionate energy. They have some regrets, I think, for communicating with you that way. It's like, oh, duh, why did I say that? Somebody who may have put their foot in their mouth even. It may not even be all that dramatic. You might have said something like, yeah, I'm not into this, you know. You keep coming around the same way, like go figure out what you want, right? This is someone who's trying to figure out their feelings, how to fix the situation. They want to move towards that Ten of Cups, but there's something here, right? Where's that Two of Cups? And that could be you. Just walked away. Like you want emotional fulfillment. You may have other options. Maybe you told this person you're keeping your options open, right? Yeah, because they're lacking. They come towards you with lack, but I feel like they miss you. And but yeah, they'd come to you with lack. They may have even ghosted you after this. It's hard to say, right? There's something that's just not right, not good enough. Made you feel kind of bad, like there's no hope for this person because they keep coming in that way. Yeah, so there was definitely some kind of an ending. I feel like you ended this situation. There's some kind of a transformation, though. You know, this is something that changed you forever. You may have gone through a transformation. I think this person's a little bit worried that it's over, it's done. You're accepting other offers, you're moving on, you're talking to other people. I feel they want to come in and talk to you. This is someone who sticks to themselves. They have everything they need, you know. They just want to kind of come towards you when they want to talk, want to hang out, you know. They want that physical connection. They definitely very much like you. Now, they feel like, you know, everything's just right, but they don't come towards you right. That's the problem. Yeah, there's a lack of balance here. You want this justice, and you want the one too. Like you're kind of looking at that. You may have felt this person was the one. They were just right, but it's the way they maybe communicate, the way they talk to you. I see this ending. Yeah, this transformation. This person needs to change. It's like you just want them to stop doing that and come in right. Yeah, teamwork, they didn't cooperate. They weren't a team player. It's like they regret this. They're burdened by this. Feel as though you felt this person. There was a third party. They may have been with other people. You were hoping for something positive when this person reaches out. Like you're hoping for that emotional offer, this fresh new start. You know, the seed. Like you want to be able to rely on them. You want something solid. But I feel as though you felt you needed to move away to avoid a disaster. They may have as well. I mean, you may have been a little harsh with this person and just kind of ended it. It's like you want to get off this emotional roller coaster as well. Like you didn't want to start this over, because I do feel it's this on and off situation. You have to keep walking away, and because maybe you feel that they're just a player. I feel they are burdened, and maybe they don't behave in a responsible manner. Like you know, they feel responsible for this hurt, this heartache. They hurt you. They feel responsible for what happened. They weren't on the same page, the right path. Maybe, you know, something to do with that. Yeah, so I see this person coming back around. They're going to come back around again. They're burdened. They want to talk and communicate. Probably going to come in out of the blue, but they're going to come in right this time. They're going to come in right. They want to make this right. Tell me about this. You want commitment, though. I feel as though you want that from this person. Like you just... Because if they're non-committal, like you're a little worried. I think you've gone, if they come back in, and this person does, you have gone through some transformation since you ended this. You're looking good, taking care of yourself. You're planning for the future. Your finances are probably looking good. You definitely have everything you need, but you know, you don't have love. And I don't think they do either. And that's what I think they're worried about. They don't have you. They don't have the one. And I think this person's figuring out why they keep walking away, or why they keep letting you walk away. They don't want you to get away. They didn't want you to, but they didn't put in enough effort. And that's what I feel. They just kind of, yeah, but there you are. Yeah. So I feel this person's hurting as well, very much so, but they know. They're planning something here. They're kind of grounding themselves. They're trying to stay grounded. They're focusing on work and career. This could be yourself as well. You could be the King of Pentacles. You've gone through some transformations. This is one of those situations that kind of changes you forever. You know, obviously it was pretty painful, whatever happened. This person, you know, they didn't treat you right. They weren't playing fair. But you wanted a commitment. You felt this was your person, and you thought they were going to come in. So I feel like the overall energy is really a big letdown. I feel like you're trying to ignore your feelings, but you keep thinking about them. You're just kind of moving away. You wanted things to go in your favor, but I feel as though, you know, that's what they were trying to do. They thought things were going to go in their favor. This person's a little arrogant maybe too. I feel like however it is they act, like, they got money maybe. You know, the King of Pentacles is usually somebody financially stable, very practical, very meticulous, but they're looking at all the details of this. They want to heal this. They've been holding back and releasing something. I think this person had a lot of negative thoughts, negative energy around them. Okay. Thinking negative stuff about each other. It's just two people coming together that are supposed to build each other up, and it's not what was happening. You ended up tearing each other down, because I see two people with that sword energy thinking of each other, trapped in this cycle. You don't want to repeat mistakes of the past too. I can see that, and that's probably why. It's likely not the first time this person's come around, and at some point you may have been very optimistic that this person was going to come in and, you know, things would have changed. But I don't think so. But we'll see. They're planning something. They're coming in to talk to you, to communicate about teamwork, cooperation, about compromising. They weren't, you know, it's just somebody who doesn't pull their weight, or somebody who doesn't behave in a responsible manner. They feel burdened. They feel responsible for this hurt. They're trying to look at all this. They're planning something. So I feel as though they're going to come around. Tell me about this Six of Sword energy. There we go. Yeah. Tradition, habit, belief, behavior, the way they conduct themselves. This person just kind of takes off. If somebody speaks up, this is the kind of person that kind of takes off. They have a habit of that, just moving away, and then they come back around and try to make peace. So a little caution if they come back around. They don't behave exactly like they did before. Tradition, belief, behavior, the way they conduct themselves. You didn't like the way they were conducting themselves. You didn't have a lot of faith in them. Not so sure this person had a lot of faith in themselves, to be honest. I feel they have kind of an ego, or they're even a little bit arrogant. They just don't want to put the work in. It's like, for whatever reason. But I think this person's really regretting it, because, you know, that death card is That's an ending. That is over, over, over. Yeah, they were too focused on that passion. They're thinking about that. They have a lot of regrets for communicating that way, focusing on themselves, focusing on their own needs, what they wanted, that physical connection. They are very hardworking, though. I do feel this person, they're really good with facts and figures. Okay, very detail-oriented, very hardworking, very creative. So yeah, I think they're dealing with something. They're focused on this energy here. They're looking at this energy, this passion. They definitely want this. They really, really, you're just right. But that's the thing is they kind of talk like that or carry on like that. And they may kind of want things their way. A little bit of a player, you know. You're a little bit worried about this person. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy. Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who else have we got? Wow, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, though. We got two people who are probably very compatible. You know, this is someone who, they see you as someone who would pull their weight. They know you're a very hard worker. I think there's some things they know about you. They see you as loving and kind and compassionate. But you see that energy, there's just a lot of confusion. This person, you know, you had to make a choice. And I feel this person's about to make a choice, a decision. Yeah, they kind of feel there's no hope. They feel bad. But I don't know. However they came towards you, there was a lot of ways this person could have came in, but they kind of chose the wrong way to communicate to you. It's like let's see what this person is thinking here with this Four of Swords. Boy, the cards want to come out. I can't even speak. Four of Swords. See, there you go. Yeah, trust your intuition. Yeah, this person's definitely doing some introspection. They really do know everything they need to know. I feel they were keeping some kind of secret. They were kind of holding back, kind of secretive. I do feel they have some inner healing to do. I do. And I feel that yeah, they're definitely going within here. Wow, they're going through a spiritual healing here as well. Kind of doing a lot of thinking, clearing out something they're holding on to. Some kind of secret, possibly. Tell me about the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, yes. Wow, yeah. Finding that balance within. Temperance, tempering their emotions, their passions. They're looking at things from they're seeing you differently. And I feel as though there is definitely chemistry between the two of you. They know that they want, like there's something here that needs to be right. This person knows what they need to know. You're just right for them. The chemistry is really good. The balance is really good. But they need to temper those passions or that need to be in control, have everything their way. They're trying to, it's balancing head over heart as well. I don't see this person really as being super emotional. But I feel they're kind of pulling back and looking at things differently. They're seeing you different than they did before. Maybe they're hoping if they clear things up, heal things, come towards you in a more practical manner. I think this person has some kind of fear when it comes to their money because they're financially stable. And I feel they were keeping it to themselves and thinking about it too much, a secret. And I think what the secret is they're definitely have money. Maybe they were hiding that. They were acting like they had no money. You know, they're sort of behaving like they don't have any money. They're broke. I get a feeling this person was some kind of habit, something that they do. And I feel they're learning. This is that card. They're learning something about their behavior, their tradition, the way they conducted themselves. They get it. They know why you moved away. They're just trying to figure out how to come towards you, how to make this work, how to fix the situation. They need to fix themselves. They need to figure out every time this person has to put some effort in. I feel, I mean, they may have even walked away from you and just gotten a bad attitude, right? Like they may have been, because I just feel as though they're like somebody who just a little bit arrogant, and they just turn and they walk away, and they focus on themselves. They just want to be in control. They don't like not being in control. And I feel, wow, Yeah, they need to temper that. Little Sag, they got some Sag energy there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they just like to be free. They got an ego, a little bit of a player. This person's got an ego. They get a lot of attention because they're very attractive, maybe financially stable. I feel like you get attention too. I feel like you're getting attention from a few people, or that's what they're thinking. Okay, that you're with someone else, that you're, you know, they think about it a lot. I think this person has a lot of regrets. I do think that they're going to come towards you. They're planning something, you know, taking their time here about tempering their emotions. They're looking at you different than they did before the situation. They're also going within and looking at themselves. Something to do with this secret. I think this person's known all along, known that they were holding back because of some kind of fear. I don't know, yeah, fear of things not working out, fear of work, money, things like that. You know, you see that? But they're seeing you different. They see you working. They see you as a hard worker. And I feel they are focusing on work, trying to find that balance. This money is a big deal. You know, and it is for a lot of people, but I feel as though this person, they have this fear and it has to do with money. They're afraid of something, and I do think they feel responsible for whatever happened. They didn't cooperate. There was no compromise in a communication, right? That's not communication. This is what you were wanting. But instead you got somebody who came in like this. So it made you kind of emotional, and you feel like this person, you may even told this person, maybe you kind of hurt them back. It's two people who tear each other down, don't build each other up. Maybe you told them you're going out to meet other people, or you have other options or something. But yeah, I feel they want to work this out, and they want to, it's about being patient too, right? This person is, I feel like they're actually a fairly patient person, at least when it comes to work and things. But I feel as though you've been waiting for this person to kind of do some inner work, and that's what I think. You're kind of waiting for them, but you've gone through a lot of transformation here. I don't know how you feel about this person now. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, Aquarius. Yeah, the Tower came down. Some Scorpio energy. I think this person's going to come back and out of the blue. They're starting to feel optimistic for some reason, of some kind of change or transformation. Maybe this person's having an epiphany, and they're going to come in suddenly and communicate and ask you if you're single. They're going to try to be very positive, but I don't know. You may have ended things with this person. Maybe they weren't single and they were just here for a good time, not a long time. It's quite possible. They might have been married. I don't know. But I don't really feel that. I just feel that they're someone who wants to stay single. They just want to come when they want, go when they want. They want to be free. They get a lot of attention. They got this ego. They're successful. I feel they work hard, maybe self-employed. I do feel they want to have success. They're planning something. They're planning to come towards you. They're going to come in and take this lead. They know they need to, but I think their ego's getting in the way a little bit. Yeah, that's the truth. If they want to have success, they need to come in and speak some kind of truth. They're having an epiphany. They know what they need to do. This person's pretty smart. I mean, this is someone who works possibly with facts and figures. They're very meticulous when it comes to work. They do really good. Like, they can figure things out. I feel like they're pretty intelligent, but they also have a bit of an ego. And I think this person knows their ego's getting in the way. And I think that's what they need to work on, is their inner self. They need to find that balance within themselves. I feel they're going to come towards you and just put in a little work, a little bit of a test to see what happens. You're going to be tempted by them if they come in, so trust your intuition. This is just a test, okay? If they come back. So I'm going to grab some outcome. I think this person, I mean, they could offer you some work or something too if you're feeling you don't have enough money, or something like that too. Some of you might be feeling a little, I feel like you're lonely, but I feel like it's telling you to be careful about your own habits and traditions. You may offer up love and emotion and be very nurturing, but you know, I feel also that you're also very forgiving, Aquarius. I actually see you coming up with different energy. I don't see a whole lot of yourself here other than here. I see this energy. Like, it is quite possible too, this person may have ended something with another person to come towards you as well. I see them being single. But I see this person having everything they need. I feel like they don't want to, they want to keep everything they've built and done to themselves, but there's this epiphany. Maybe you realize that. It could be yourself having that epiphany if you got some Aries or Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, it's emotional. Trust the great mystery. So there is some kind of secret, some kind of mystery, something emotional. It's very deep. Okay. This person needs to take a deep dive, and I feel like that's what they're doing. They're going within. They may have some Pisces or something, some water in their chart here. What is the outcome of this situation for Aquarius? They're planning something, but they are definitely, I think this person, I think they're in love with you. I think it's this very deep, painful love. I think this person has been a little bit troubled. I do think their ego gets in the way, even to the point of arrogance. They just walk away. They turn their back. They don't share their feelings. I don't know what it is. Something that's happened to this person, or it's just something that, ending this may have been the best thing, because they need to go through this transformation to the way they conduct themselves. I think they're learning something about their habits, their traditions, the way they conduct themselves. And I think you're learning from it as well, about not offering all of yourself, not offering so much. So we have the dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Yeah, see, there's some illusions and confusion. Make sure you get the truth from this person. Okay, don't let this person come back in, and I personally wouldn't let this person back in without absolute truth, and I would be very cautious. I would take my time. Make sure you get some kind of a commitment. They keep communication lines open, that they cooperate. They're a team player. They build you up. I feel they're very burdened, though. Like, wow, they do have a lot of responsibilities. I do think this person does work a lot. Definitely they do. I feel they see you as somebody who would carry their weight. I actually think this person's seeing you different than they did before. Or they're going to come back towards you in a different way, because they've been working on themselves, that inner self, that temperance, being more patient, more cooperative, more grounded. All right, Aquarius. Where's this leading for Aquarius? There we go. Oh, I don't even want to look at that card. I sort of seen it when it hit the floor. Okay, that's not bad. Not so bad. But yeah, the cat spirit, claim your independence. Yeah, I don't know. You are very independent. Like, you have everything you need. I feel like you've got everything you need. You're independent. I feel they see you that way. I don't know. You might tell this person you just want to stay single. Maybe that's what Spirit said, just to stay single. Maybe date them, see what happens, But it'll be up to you. It's all about them, how much work they're going to put in. And you are going to be tempted, because they're going to work on this. So where does this work lead? Where does this lead? They may even offer you some work. Ooh, transformation. Yeah, wow, it's beautiful. This person's, yeah, they've gone through changes. They're going to do things different, but be careful they don't change again. I just feel a little bit of this person coming back the same way. They come back in, they communicate, they make peace, and then they act exactly like they did before. And if they've done this a few times, some of you may just move away. Maybe you've gone through this change and you just want to stay single now. You may not feel the same. It's possible. It's also telling you with that Queen of Cups, you want love, you want it reciprocated, and I feel like it wasn't. So you're not giving it to them, right? That's kind of how I feel. You kind of took a stand, and I feel that, you kind of stood up for yourself. You know what you want, and you're not settling. I do feel like you are very independent. You have that nature. They see you that way. So you may not want to commit to this person now, at least not right off the get-go, that's for sure. I'm not so sure you have a lot of faith in this person if they come back, if they, that because of the way they behaved in the past, or it may not even be that past. This could be happening right now. Yeah, they need to take the lead, and you are a leader because you're Aries, Leo, Sag, but they could be too, right? So they know they need to take the lead. They need to come in. They need to figure out how to do it, because you are walking away. Eventually you will find the one. You will connect with another person and go off on a new path. And it's possible that you may have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. This could be one person here. You may cut them out and see the truth, right? They just want to be free. They got an ego. You may move on to another person, somebody who's better for you, that brings more balance into your life. Some of you could have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You may move away from this one person and move towards this person. Okay. Yeah, because something is gonna. This is a beautiful transformation, a big change. This could be a whole different person, a whole different type. There may be different than your usual type. It could be someone you work with. It could start through work. It could end up being a boss. And I know a lot of people don't mingle, you know, with their bosses, but you would be surprised how many people I've done readings for that actually do have connections with their bosses. It depends on the business, right? Yeah. So yeah, something is transforming. It's a beautiful transformation. I feel this person sees you differently, and I think they see themselves differently. So yeah, you reclaimed your power here. You stood up for yourself. They see you as powerful. They're very focused on you. They see you as a very powerful, focused person. But they are now coming in to claim you. They're going to come in and take this lead. I feel like I feel like it's all one person, but some of you could cut this other person out. And that they're not right for you, okay? And you may find the one. You may actually have another person. I see a few energies, but it could be, a lot of people go through different energies when they go through transformation. So this is time for a beginner mind, a new way. This is healing. It's sort of a Four of Swords energy. You know how the porcupine leaves their quills behind, leaving everything behind that doesn't serve you to start over. I feel like this person wants to do that. They want to have this new beginning with you, but some of you are going to, some of you will. This person will come back in a much more grounded way, much more practical manner. I feel that you might be a little bit afraid of where this is going to go, how it's going to turn out, but you do not have to offer up anything of yourself if you don't want. I think you're a little worried about that physical connection, that bond, or you're worried that they have a choice or somebody else, and that could be what you're focused on. So clear out the negative thoughts and negative energy if you're going to start over, and just try to be practical and grounded. Make sure, you know, that I feel like you're worried this person isn't faithful, and that's the thing, right? And so I think that's your biggest worry. So yeah, so just be at peace. I do think they at least want to make peace with you. I think it burdens them. They're very bothered because they've gone within, and this person had all the answers they needed, and I think you do too, with that High Priestess. You know everything you need to know about this person, and you're probably a little bit afraid. So just trust your intuition. It will guide you. If you get these little messages, you can set yourself free from this anytime you want, and move towards another person. I do see you having love in the future. I see that Queen of Cups. I see some kind of relationship, some kind of a transformation, leaving behind hurt and pain, heartache, and moving towards love. I think you're going to find someone who's a lot more loving. They could be an earth sign energy. They could have Aries, Leo, or Sag, or some Scorpio in their chart as well. And maybe even some Libra energy. So take care. Yeah, the Libra could be the one. It's hard to say. Some of you got a choice. Some of you, it's just this person and this transition, the way they're going to come back different. Hopefully for yourself that they do. And I feel like I need to pick another card. So I'm going to just pick one here. There you go, the Cow Spirit. I've been getting a lot of this. Yeah, the miracles are endless. Yeah, it could be a miracle. They could come back. There's something blossoming, blooming. It's a very gentle energy. Ooh, the cows are always gentle. Nice. I like this energy, the Cow Spirit. It's that miracle. Some of you feel like it'll be a miracle for this person to change. You're not so sure. But I do see this person wanting to have success with you. They want to take the lead. They know they need to speak the truth. They need to communicate clearly. They need to be honest, because you will walk away. You do get attention from other people. If you haven't been, you will. Okay, so yeah, they need to let go of that ego. It's time for this person. They are having some epiphanies about their ego, the way they behave. I can tell you that, guaranteed. So clearing out the clutter, releasing things they know now that, you know, leaving things behind they don't need to be able to move forward. You see, that's what they need to do. They needed to go within and heal, to basically smarten up and get it together, because I can see you just not dealing with it. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, not going to happen. I don't see you putting up with it. I feel you you want justice, you want balance, you want a commitment. I feel like you don't even want to have a physical connection with this person unless they commit And even then, you want to make sure that there's this open, you know, things move forward at a reasonable pace. You don't want somebody who takes forever to decide where things are going, because I feel like there's just, you know, the faith in that situation. Some of you definitely may move away from somebody and move towards a Taurus. Very possible. Yeah, there may have been a third-party situation too with this person from the past, and just be careful. All right, Aquarius, there's your transformation. Take it. Something beautiful is going to happen, and I feel like whatever it is, whoever comes towards you, look at them, pull back a little and look, are they right for you or are they not? Okay, or are they just different than your usual self? Trust that intuition. Okay, so that's what Spirit says. Release negative thoughts and energy and find that inner balance. So take care. Bye for now.